Uh, so basically we're trying to do our best to redeem ourselves from our last race that we did at the we can to try our best to do better and see what we can do. So just gonna do quick qualifying laps around the track, just to get a feel of the car. I was able to do it just a few laps yesterday, but I think it'd be better just to get a few laps in. That way I can get myself better prepared when the race does start. So here's the ranking list. I'm just a little bit behind CBR Johnny, which is actually B40 YouTuber. He's the guy that was able to find all those incredible bug setups back in update 1.30 using the Mercedes AMG Black Series car. Alright, so let's get started with qualifying. Looks like I might have at least 3 laps, maybe, give or take. And the car itself is pretty strange. Using Sport Hard, so we're not getting the best grip, but it feels like a C class or a B class car if this was Forza gameplay. You can just see right there that whenever we do enter in a heavy braking zone, it seems like it has no grip or very little grip, so you gotta be very careful to hit the brakes when they get back on the throttle. Now you see through there that was pretty smooth, so I'm pretty satisfied with that. Now, yeah, that's a real big moment there. Don't know why we got the penalty, because of course we're off the track, but that really shouldn't be a penalty. That's more of a lost control than just to gain advantage. Now, just to clarify, this is more like a time trial. This is not necessarily qualifying. We will have a qualifier event with all of us on the track, and basically that's when the real event begins. Try to get a fast, clean lap and just hope for the best. I knew the last time I qualified at the Grand Valley Highway with the Supra, I made at least 1, maybe 2 mistakes that might have cost me the pole or at least 2nd place. Okay. Yeah. There we go. This is so weird. Just can't seem to get a good lap going. Nice. All right, let's get ready. Now, like I mentioned before, this should be qualifying. So, just like it was in Grand Valley Highway, all of us together are going to go out the racetrack, pull out just as fast as we possibly can, and then do it with that. Now, of course, being on pole would be great. Don't know how much of a shot we have it compared to the rest of the field. I'm not too sure of all of these guys, or if they're just as fast as I am or faster. We'll just have to wait and see how it all goes through. We even got someone named Quicken Loans. Okay, race details. Just in case if you haven't done the race yet and plan on doing it later tonight. Qualifying 5 minutes. Number of laps 12. The weight and fuel consumption is 1. Race finish delay 90 seconds. Let's see, here we go. Usable tires and types. Sport hards. Not too sure if a pit stop's required or not. I know the last race we did take a pit stop. Maybe it does. Okay, here we go. Now, I'm pretty sure some of these guys are going to space out, try to get as much temperature as they possibly can on their tires. As we have someone around. Of course, game. Of course. That might hurt us. So I guess the main thing is to be clean. And hopefully we have a clean track in front of us. There's an air penalty right there, ladies and gentlemen. Yep, called it. I mean, wonder if I have enough time to do one lap. Probably, just one. This is what happens when you start all the way back here. You have to worry about with all these guys that don't know how to drive the car being in the way. Of course, the white car is going to hold all of us up. Look at that. Look at that. I tell you, if that's a penalty, I don't know what this game is thinking. In our lap, it's destroyed anyway, so it doesn't matter. As long as that dude doesn't start in front of us, I'd be okay with that, 100%. I don't even think we improved. Nope, we didn't. Not too surprised about that. And even the dude got in front of us. Wow. This car is an absolute joke. Oh, are we back here now? All the way to last? Yep. That's what I thought. I mean, when I drove this car earlier, I'm just thinking, if this is supposed to be the finale of this event, or that's like okay-ish midterm or mid-tier, I mean, I would just love that all of us just drove the classic 97 Toyota Supra. If not that, then the 2000 Castrol Supra, or the 2001 Castrol Supra. Not this. I mean, this is like something you see at early stages in Forza. I mean, I don't know why this car just a joke. So I guess there's no pit stop, so I guess this is it. I just hope a lot of drivers make spin out or crash or something out now. I guess I'll try traction control, see if that helps the car. I guess it does. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I was able to do a 135 before this, so I do have race pace. We just was so badly screwed up by that other dude. So if we were to probably duplicate earlier, we probably would have been P3. It's not where you start, it's where you finish, but for this series in this day and age, it's going to be making our lives a lot harder. Maybe it won't be like it was the other race we had when we got ditched in the first lap. I'm trying to figure out where that dude is. Unless they probably passed him, I guess. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention where he started. Alright, well, maybe this will go hopefully our way out now. you doing, guys? Really? And that's gonna be a penalty right there, automatically. Yep. I mean, I would do better in that particular corner if the car wasn't so badly determined. So we have someone just left the room. Are you serious, game? Are you really serious? Come on now. Okay, there, game. That got turned as you wanted me to. Hope you're happy now. See, you can see all these guys, they're just struggling with this car. I mean, I got nothing to say. He's okay, that answers my question. Okay, game, I don't agree with that whatsoever. So I got one bad lobby, that's all it is. Guys brake checking, had guys dive bombing out of nowhere. Just a joke. I'll save the replay and let you guys see what I'm talking about. Okay, so we know fourth gear to that first corner, to the whole section. Okay. Really? See you later, son. Maybe we can get P6. I'd be pretty pleased with it if we can get it. Beautiful first sector. might have should stay in third gear for that particular corner. Yeah, we just lost a lot of time. That might be a penalty right there too. You just gotta love this car, man. Just gotta love it. That's my penalty. Not surprised. Well, there goes our chances for P6. I mean, I basically already knew it was gone by the time, because we weren't really catching them at all. We were just mainly just going the same pace. Last lap. Well, maybe if I can get P6, maybe I could probably try to get the clean race bonus. Or, not the clean race bonus, the fastest lap. Or these two guys might race each other and wreck each other out. Not quite, we're a little bit behind, but you can see we had pace. Even the guy that messed us up in qualifying finished 5th. Oh. Yeah, I'm definitely going to save the replay and see who dumped us, because we were moving up pretty nicely and we just got massively rear-ended. Alright. So we're gonna leave there. We're gonna go to good old showcase and see what exactly happened in the replay. Now, I'm gonna quickly switch over to my controller, jump on it. So, yeah, I mean, I still have a shot to do these races too, but after I've gone through, I might not do it. I mean, well, I've went through, yeah, I'm not really going to bother it. So, wait for a few seconds for technical difficulties as we switch to a controller. Just a little blue logo or whatever it shows up, and then we'll be back on in my items, special championship. I mean, I just wish I could at least qualify a little better. That's what basically got us down, was the qualifying. Qualifying was just really bad. Just messed around. Had too many guys not really qualifying. They're more like being griefers. That's the main thing. So that was annoying. So hopefully we have better chances the new season of the manufacturers championship or drivers championship, whatever it is. Well, like I said, the car itself, it was alright. So let me this lap. Figure out who exactly we're into. And we were in P7, P6 at the time. I mean, we were doing very well. Plus, we had these two guys. They were battling hard. You see the guy in fifth. He goes off the track. It might have been him. I mean, if it was, that was such a. Yeah, it was him. Wow. I don't know what was the deal. I mean, I didn't even hit him. He just lost control. See, he actually lost control of the first turns, and he's just basically making carnage. Let me display all. Let's see what happens. See, I got close to the rear bumper, but I never made contact with him. We were at least half a car length behind him. And I think he finished on the podium. No. Okay, let's see what happened to him. Let's see if justice was served. Let's see. What happened? So he's battling with these guys. He's around 6th place. He's got that guy in 7th place. That guy in 7th place, I think he finished 3rd in the race, I think, or 2nd place. That's weird. I don't know what happened to him. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know what even happened to him. I saw someone coming across through the track. And I think something tells me he probably finished back here. He wrecked again. Huh. Wow. So let's see what happens through here. What is this guy doing? Yeah, he's back here. I mean, he's not. I don't know what he's doing. He made 1 spot up, 2 spots up, so he's 10th. Gets a penalty. Now he's up to 8th. Then he rears in that guy. And it looks like that's where he finished. unless he messes up right here. That we got for 8th. I should have checked and see what the... Yeah, I don't think they'll tell you the standing or the laps and stuff. I should have checked to see what was our fastest lap and best laps were. Oh well. I'd say probably overall we probably had the second or third fastest lap to the whole race, which is good, but considering we had a poorly bad qualifying session and got dumped by that guy, and then I think during the race we had that battle with that other guy who brake checked us a couple times and was in the way, literally. So yeah, another hard race for us. P7, so that's exactly the same place where we finished the last race, but I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, I'm pretty sure this is the last one. I'm pretty sure this is the finale. I mean, I kinda wish it went better for us, but yeah, this is the last one, so I would have loved in this one. This one looks pretty cool. And of course, round 4, 5, and 6, they were all specified cars to use any car, and so was the first one. But this one, nah. I mean, I might, if it does come out later, I will make a Tokyo video with this car, and I got a hankering it might come with a engine swap, maybe. I'm not too sure, but still, it's a disappointing result. It was something more than P7th, but we just, I guess we probably would have been at least doing something right, but we're catching him pretty rapidly. Also, some of the rest of the guys too, we were actually catching up with them as well, but you know, just getting dumped and stuff, you know, all kinds of stuff. Now here's the cool stat. So this is for me. So not to mention my county where I live in. I'm not going to tell you the city, just the county. So county, and yes, I am from South Carolina, if you guys don't know already. So United States 628th, top 30. North America 752nd, top 30. So not too bad, but you know, I'll have to wait and see. I'm actually glad that I'm not the only person from South Carolina that actually has the game, so that's pretty cool. So there's actually 14 South Carolinians that actually have the game besides me, so that's pretty cool. Let's see, I'm pretty sure my friends, they have more than me. No, really? Okay, now these guys, they don't look familiar. So round 6, we scored 32 points. We scored these probably the same amount of points. So if no one decides to race, we'll be in the top 10 with a total of 64 points. But I'm pretty sure these guys back here, they might have a better shot at it than what I did. So only 31 of us. Well, yeah. So let's look for the secondary area. Okay, so first for that, so that's cool. Excuse me. And right now we got 3,150,000 credits. So of course, county 600,000 automatically, so that's pretty cool. So I'm the only person in my county that actually has the game, so that's pretty cool. For the state, we're in the top 80. We're in 26th place. But like I said, if the people in front of me don't show up and actually do finish decently well, then we'll be up to top 10. That makes us 30. That will actually bump it up to 3.450,000 credits. For the US ranking, I'm not too sure if it's gonna go up or not. I doubt it. And for this, it'll probably, these two, I know for sure they'll stay the same. This might stay the same too, I'm not too sure. And this, that'd be cool. Well, I'm pretty sure this will stay first too, so. If that's curious of how, that's how it works, that's how it works. It looks like the only way it counts is if you get the 3 biggest points of the total time you've done this, so. But yeah, disappointing result still. I was hoping for more. But whatever. It's the way it is. It happens sometimes. But, well, hope you guys enjoy the episode. If you guys see this, hopefully this give you an idea of what to expect if you do this race. Hopefully you guys do have a better luck than I did. I will have another maybe Tokyo video coming up later today, maybe. Either Tokyo or Sedina. I'm thinking more toward Tokyo. And if I'm doing Tokyo, I might show you the car that I might use in the race. Actually, let me check the Legends cars and the used car dealership. Alright, so I might use a Maserati Mirak SS80. I've seen people say that this car was actually pretty good after it was released. I'm trying to figure out what update it was. It was quite a while back ago. But surprisingly it does decently well. So might be the car I might use for my next Tokyo video. But if you go ahead and see us now, at least you know if that's going to be what the video is going to be about. When I do release it, I might release it tomorrow, either later tonight or tomorrow. So I'll give you the full build guide of the car, how to get it, the mount, if we're gonna have a wide body or center body, all the parts you need, every single thing you can think of for this car. I'll make sure and show you guys all of it. Well, other than that, hope you guys have a great rest of the Sunday, and hope you guys also have better luck than I did in the race as well. Quite a little disappointed just being rear-ended like that. I felt we had a pretty good shot for at least a P3 or 4th spot, maybe P2. Don't know about the win, probably debatable. But other than that, hope you guys have a great rest of the day, and I'll see you guys maybe later tonight or tomorrow. Take care.